Today, I would like to talk to you about an important topic, which is habit. It's something that we usually talk about, habit. Some people know habits because they go to the military and they are familiar with, the habits, or maybe something that you do every single day, or brush your teeth. Those are things that we call habits. And the only way that we transform our life is through habits. I want to explain this to you because it's easy to get confused when we talk about habits, because habit sounds like, oh, I'm not military, I need to repeat this over and over. Okay, that's understandable. But when we talk about habits, it's something that you need, is required in order for you to transform your life, to get into another dimension, to implement a new things for you. And if you don't have any habit, there's no way for you to make that change. Now, the difference is when you have an epiphany moment. When you have an epiphany moment, it's something that you can make the initiative, or you recognize that you were doing wrong, or whatever is the situation. But you make your own decision to stop doing that. For example, I have a very good friend of mine. She's from Jerusalem, and she's a very long time friend of mine. And she decided one day to stop smoking, and she stopped it. So she had an epiphany moment. She decided to stop smoking, and that transformed her life, because 20 years later, she's not smoking anymore. And that's it. I also know people that they decide to stop drinking by themselves. They have an epiphany moment, or they make the decision to do it, they stop and they never do it again. Good. However, we know people that the most that they try to do it, they go back to the same routine, or they are addicted to something. And because it's addiction, they coming back over and over doing the same way, no matter what they use, they coming back, repeating the same thing. And for those people, that's why when they need to get into a transformation location, they need to go to a place, to a program that will help them to change and stay away from those addictions. All right. So the same thing happens when we want to change our life, transform our life. We want to work for our goal. We need a plan to make that happen. And that include, a weekly plan, a monthly plan, a year plan, 3-year, 5 years plan, whatever is required, depends on the situation. So that's why we have program. Most of our program is only 3 months, because 3 months is enough, 90 days for our clients to understand something, to implement a new habit on something, to create new things, to do changes. That's why we have that process to go with them, or do it the way friendly, the way that they feel comfortable. They don't feel like, when you are in the military, anything like that, and you can go through the process and get that transformation that you need. Because it's all about transformation and changing, evolution, innovation. And this is all about when it comes to our life, to do changes, to implement new things. That's why I want to put this message, to establish the difference between a habit, implement a new habit in your life, versus when you have an epiphany moment, when you decide to make that change. So those are the different. If you are one of those that goes through the epiphany moment and the clarity, kudos to you, because that's what we want. However, there's so many people that they are not into that. And that's why our program is created for people that are not able to find themselves, find the way, the clarity that they need in order to go through that transformation. But they are able to understand, going through the process, working with someone that already been there, someone that will hold hands with them and work as a bridge. They take them from point A to point C with someone, that way they don't feel afraid. It's the same thing when you need to go through the bridge, or maybe, you need to go through the water, swimming and facing all the stuff, or you decide to go with someone and go through the bridge and get the solution that you need. I want to put this message up there because sometimes people don't know why they need a coach, why they need someone with experience, why they need a transformation coach, why they need someone that can guide them and get them wherever they want to get. I hope this message help you and you have clarity on how to transform your life, what you need to do in order to move to the next level. So I hope this message find you well. Don't forget to subscribe in our YouTube channel, to say hi in Instagram, and also go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, and share with other people. I'm here to help you get my email address and send me any information. I want to hear from you. I want to know how you're doing, how we can help you to improve and move to the next level. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.